Warning, I, Dan Langs, am going to completely blow your mind during this Minecraft video. So if you enjoy console Minecraft, hit that like button, and subscribe for more block placing awesomeness. Hey, what's up guys, it's Dan Lags, and I am back again for episode number 16 of Constructing Los Dangeles. I think it's 16. I can't even really keep count at this point, but guys, last episode I was working on this ugly house, and I said that I was going to patch it up and fix it as best I could, and this is what I've done so far right here. So as you can see, it's pretty much a completely different house. Yeah, I kind of took a different direction with it. It would have been a really funny episode to see like what I did with this. Like, first off, I changed the color because a lot of you guys said the gray wool looked terrible, which I more or less agreed with. I made this wall skinnier, and then I added like all of these weird shapes, and this is what I came up with in like an hour or two of kind of tweaking it. So obviously it doesn't look anything like it did before. I wish I might do like a before or after kind of thing. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I mean, this house is not even done yet, so I'm gonna continue working on it this episode. You know, it kind of fits the theme of the area, like the traditional house over there, kind of another traditional house right here. And I think the colors I chose are actually pretty good. The green wool looks pretty nice, I think, in this texture pack with a little cobblestone rim and some snow and some wood, along with the stone brick stairs as the roofing. But I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm just going to continue working on this house today, and that'll be the episode. And then hopefully by the time the next episode rolls around, this should be pretty much done, as well as the entire little gated neighborhood right here. So yeah. I'm going to start off with this thing right here, and I wanted to extend this out. I don't want to extend it out too far because this house is actually fairly large. I mean, I was able to fit the entire like thing inside this space, which pretty nicely actually. I was kind of surprised on how well I fit it in. It kind of works out perfectly for this small lot that I had. Obviously, it's going over a gigantic ravine here, so I need to you know, fix that up and, you know, mold the environment to the house, as well as this bridge needs to be fixed as well. So yeah, I mean, we got a little work to do, but I think it's worth it for the improvement that I made from last episode. So because you guys agreed with me and said it looked terrible, so I think it looks a lot better now, so I'm happy with it. And then also guys, Search and Destroy is going to be out tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for that. The first episode of the non-grace period should get a little bit spicy. No spoilers though. So now I want to take this out here. I can break this and take this out. The green wool is kind of cool because like this is a block that I really never built with in default, because like it really didn't look that great. But in this texture pack, it looks very cool and much like definitely a viable block option, I guess you could say. So I'm using it, and I should probably take like a little lining of like continue the theme of the house right here. Take a snow lining across, and then you know, it gets a couple visible blocks of, yeah, just like little bit, but I mean that still looks good. So take this down right here and this right here, and now I got to figure out where this comes across. So actually over here I did a slab floor. I'm really not too sure about this, honestly. Don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not. Probably won't. But for now, I'm going to leave it. But the question is, right here is going to be not spruce. I need, let me just get rid of this. No, it's oak wood. No, give it back. Oh, God, that's... Alright, there we go. I'm going to just get rid of that stupid spruce wood. Just throw it underneath the linings of the house. So I just thought it would look cool, putting like a slab floor for like one room. Since this is like a 3 tall window, and I don't know, it just kind of works out if you're standing here. But I mean, I'm not a fan of slab floors. I never have been. I probably never will be. So, yeah. And I'm gonna take this up right here. I'll just make this window 1 block, 1 by 2, and that'll look good. And then this needs to come across right here. Yeah. This is gonna get a little bit cramped in here, but that's okay. So now what I'm gonna do to fix this up is I'm going to place a oak wood stair block right here. And I'm wondering, does this stick out to the outside? It does. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Why do I have white wool in my inventory? That's weird. That's really weird. How did I get that? Whatever. Yeah, so there's just a little lining on the ceiling of that room. And then this would come across... Oh, wait. No, it wouldn't. It would be Well, if this wall comes across right here, I don't want to double layer that wall because that's kind of pointless. This room is not even going to be big, so we'll just take this across right here. And that should work. Take this up to here. To here. I'm kind of like doing like this floor plan as I go. Not really a good strategy, but that's alright. Something like that. See, I guess you can see the floor plan is pretty much not even put in yet. I still need to figure out where I'm going to put a staircase. I'm going to actually just have to just scrap this whole, you know, slab floor plan. It's just not working, it seems. Add a staircase this episode as well. Other stuff. Oh, guys, by the way, the rustic house Let's Build. Episode 2 was yesterday. And episode 3 should be within the next couple days. Yeah. That house is turning out really great, so hopefully you guys like it, because I like it. Alright, so this will probably, I'm not really sure where that'll be. I'll figure that out in a second, but I wanted to put like a little balcony here, so figure that out, I guess. And just yawned to the high heavens. Okay, that'll go there. I actually had a trapdoor on top of this before, like that. Just a small little touch, why not? Yeah, so let's do a little bit of the first floor here. I'll probably put a basement on this house, but not yet. I'll go like that for, actually, might go like that. Not really sure. It doesn't, it's still up for change. And then I could take a oak wood thing here. Take this down like that, and I just realized I forgot to turn off notifications. Go ahead and do that real quick. Don't want the little notifications popping up in the middle of the video. Okay, that's a dispenser, not a door. Just gonna clear my inventory. Okay, door right there to the garage. We'll step down into this small little garage. That works. This is gonna be an open pathway to this room. Then I'll take this across right here. Leave an opening like that. A 3-block wide opening. That works. This house is gonna be real simple. I mean, it's like the less rich of the houses in the neighborhood, I guess. It's not as big. Pretty simple. This will be like a little living room space. Take this down here. Let's connect this to the ceiling. Okay. Now this probably needs to be, I'm not really, I'm not sure about this. This is kind of awkward where that is. That's very awkward. I haven't really done anything like this before, like this kind of weird shape. So I'll have to figure that out. That is super awkward though, if you look at it. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Just like I did for this. This house was looking so dumb. But it's totally different now. I don't even consider it being the same house. Just tearing it, pretty much tore it down and rebuilt it. I mean, it looks nothing like it did. Alright, so now I need some cobble to line across this thing right here to close off the garage. Like this. Yeah. Or wait a minute. Is this a... Oh, okay, this is like a protruding wall right here. What? This is like slightly vaulted. Maybe I should add a window. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I go like this, then that's gonna leave that window kind of awkwardly positioned on that wall. So I'm actually gonna push this wall out 1 block, or maybe 2. I didn't realize that I could put a window there. So I'll do that. As usual, guys, you can feel free to comment below, leave some suggestions what you want me to build. Always looking for stuff to build. So there's a lot of stuff in this world that I still need to reveal to you guys because I haven't really showed it on the episodes. All in due time. Yeah. Okay, let's get this snow and continue this. Snow and white wool look almost exactly the same in this texture pack, which isn't a bad thing because, you know, snow is awesome. White wool is equally awesome. White wool is ugly in the default. Pretty much all the wools are ugly in the default except for gray, at least in my opinion. Take this and make like a little shutter. Look at that. That works perfectly. That works out for this flooring. Okay, and then this is chiseled stone bricks, which is something I've wanted to use for a while since this texture pack came out, and I just never got around to doing it until now. Because of course I would normally make this floor like stone or cobble, but it doesn't really work in this texture pack. So chiseled stone bricks. I'm gonna put the bed down and sleep. That'll be what I'm gonna do next. Okay. Now what? This wall here is just going to be normal, and I'll put like maybe a desk and some shelving on this wall. So the garage is pretty much done at this point. Let's leave that alone for now. This is very open here, but this will be closed off big time by a staircase. So I'm actually going to put the staircase in right now. Same color as the floor. I'll start it from right here. I'm just going to take it straight up. No curved staircase or anything like that. Just take it straight up. So this is going to be broken to right about here, probably. Like that. That works. Yeah, this has got to go. I had a dream, but it just failed me. I just slab floors are just too awkward. I mean, this window is kind of weird now, but I mean, why not have a window that goes all the way down to the floor? It's like that in most modern houses. So we can take a little bit of a modern aspect and put it into the traditional house. Because that's the tradition. Okay, so this wall will go all the way up. And all the way across, because this is like the wall that connects the floor. The two floors. So this is a very tall wall. Just got very bright in my room all of a sudden. I mean, you won't see it because there's no glare on a PVR, but which is actually a good thing. I never really thought about that before. It's kind of a random thought, but PVRs don't really account for glare. Like I have a lot of glare on my TV right now because the window's open, but the PVR doesn't account for that, which is actually a good thing. I don't know why that matters, but obviously the PVR doesn't account for that. Alright, there we go. We got our little staircase. I mean, obviously it's not done yet, but it's close. We're working on it. Okay. I'll just take... Nope. Take this up right here. So now we have a fairly decent sized little hallway here that should lead to like a room. And then we'll have a little porch. Over here will be like maybe a guest bedroom or something. Here will be a kitchen. This will work out. I just gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with this little awkward area of the room, because this is the definition of awkward right here. So let's just go up here for a second. Need to switch this out like that. And actually, I'm thinking I might just like leave this window and put like a little bench here or something. That might work out. I mean, would I want to take a room across right here? I mean, this would be so small. It'd be almost obsolete how small it'd be. It's maybe like a tiny bathroom. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I'll just leave it like that for now, but I think it'll be okay. So, I mean, if that was to be like that, then that would go like this. And then I would turn all of this into green. Take this up like that, kind of like a little staircase thing. Put a door right here. Yeah, I actually might do this. And then the door would be here. And then we'll have a very small bathroom, just like a half bathroom with like the toilet in this corner so you can't see out the window. And like a sink right there. So that would actually work out. Okay, so now let's just fill in some snow here. Let me get some swiftness. I like building these kind of houses, actually. These are very fun. Oh, no! I gotta go out here to fix this. That's gonna be a dilemma. Hold on, maybe it might not be. I might be able to work around it. Let's just get up here again. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Don't worry, I'm not worried about it yet. I can always find a way to cover that up. If I could just put like a bookshelf there or something. I think the same problem I think that, yeah. Or I could just go like this. That kind of works. Why not do that? I don't know. I don't feel like that's like that's the total solution to that problem, but it's okay. This isn't the best planned out house in the world. Because, you know, it's one of those like wing it houses, and sometimes those don't go as the way you planned. Even though there was no plan because you winged it. But you get my point. Okay, so for this, take this out to here. So this would be coming up right here, coming back down right here. And then that means that this will be coming across right here. Literally no space for a, that's okay though. A little bit, you know, just maybe I can actually change. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know. Everything's subject to change. Some of these things I just gotta like take a look at, like just stop building for a second, just step back and look at it, and just see like if there's any solutions to anything. Because, you know, when you're building like on camera for a video, you can't really just like stop and like stare at it for like 10 minutes like I normally do when I build, and just see if I can come up with something else that would be better. But, you know, I can't really do that when I'm building on camera because, you know, you guys can't. You guys would be bored as hell watching me just stand there and stare at the freaking wall. But yeah, I don't even know what's going on here with this. There's gonna be like a porch here, and that's kind of like what I'm thinking is gonna fix this whole thing. I just don't know yet, though. I'm really not sure. Okay, so as for this, this is 2 here, and this is 2 here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up a pillar right here to kind of coincide with that pillar over there. And actually, I just thought of a solution to this problem. What if I went like this? Wait a minute. There is not a solution to this because of that. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Forget that. I'm just going to go like this. That's not even bad. Like, I'm cool with that. I really don't have a problem with that. Alright, so here, I'm going to take up a pillar right here. And there's a good reason for this. Because now this wall connects and I can put another room here. Like that. Like that. There we go. See? So now when we come up the stairs, we have one room here. We got a half bathroom here. Now this is going to be maybe a bedroom. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe a closet. Oops. And then over here will probably be a bedroom. Yeah, most definitely. And then it'll probably end up being only 3 bedrooms, maybe only 2. I'm not really sure. Not too big of a house. It's tall, but which makes it look deceptively large. On the from the front, it looks a lot bigger than it is on the inside, really. So it's kind of a similar idea with this house. This house looks huge from the outside. It looks almost like a mansion, but on the inside, it's really not that big. The Tudor style is a different story, though. That house is just something else. Okay, so now what? I'm thinking something needs to be changed here, and this is exactly what I'm thinking. I'm going to take this snow across here to make this look a little bit nicer. Then I'm going to take these oak wood planks and go like this. Now I know this is going to like overlap the ceiling in here, but then I thought I could just go like this because I've been doing that. I don't know if that's the solution to that issue, but I mean that really is the best thing I could do, honestly. And now, see, the problem is when we do that, now we have the problem of this window here being on the level of the floor, which is not good. So all these issues need to be figured out, and don't worry, I will figure them out. You don't have to worry about that. We're coming close to the end here, so I guess before this episode ends, I'm just going to continue working on the roof a little bit. Did I close off this over here? Did I do this? Yeah, okay, I did do that. Even though I don't love that for some reason. Maybe I need to go like this. Hold on, hold on. Got it. I don't know if that's the solution to this problem. Or, you know what? Maybe just simply adding a different color will solve this problem. Tough call. Looks like too much snow at this point. So I'm gonna stick to my guns here and try my first instinct. How does that look? You know, actually, it actually doesn't look too bad because it doesn't take away any space on the inside, and the outside looks a little bit cleaner. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm really not too sure. This is it's hard to build a full-size traditional house on a small lot like this. So. But the floor plan is looking actually pretty decent, so I'm relatively happy with this so far. And I might actually put a basement right here. That would be a good spot for that. So, guys, I'm going to end the episode when next episode of Constructing Los Angeles comes out in a few days. This house will probably be done, and I'll be working on something else. But, yeah, I will update you guys on this. Make sure, you know, I'll make sure this looks good. Don't worry. It'll live up to the standard of the other two houses in this neighborhood. So, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. It's been Dangeles. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. It's about the sunset. It's about to set here in Los Angeles. The sun is about to set. Not the sunset is about to set. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But, guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dangeles. Subscribe if you're new. All that stuff. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.